If you're excited for Bayonetta 3, just know one thing: the voice actress is changed. Helen Taylor is not going to be, taking back her role as Bayonetta in the third installment in the series. Though she's been playing Bayonetta since Bayonetta 1 and then 2. Funny thing, interesting, and very confusing to some, is that she made a few Twitter posts where she calls people to boycott, Bayonetta 3 and its launch because the developers, Platinum Games, have offered her only $4,000 for the whole game. And supposedly she was supposed to play 8 Bayonettas. Not really sure how that works, so don't ask me. But Platinum Games is not without a voice actress for Bayonetta 3 because they got Jennifer Hale. Now, this is an interesting part, an interesting thing, because Helen Taylor, of course, is distraught about this, and of course she has all the reasons to be upset for that low pay. Many people are upset for it, but what's interesting is that Jennifer Hale is a prolific, and I mean prolific, voice actress. This woman's been in anything, and if you're thinking of something, she's done that. She's been in that series. From Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego to Lego games to Star Wars, it doesn't matter. She's been there. So she is a quite talented and well-known voice actress, and I doubt she took a $4,000 salary to voice Bayonetta, which seems is a big task for this next installment in the series. Now, Platinum Games have released a statement where they say that the problem was in fact their scheduling with Helen. And that's one of the main reasons why you didn't go on further with her in the project. That remains to everyone's interpretation of how things work, but it is what it is if that is true. Helen claims it's the fact that she was, paid poorly, and, she sees that as a way of them disrespecting her. But regarding all her comments, besides the thing where, our schedules didn't meet, there's also this comment made by Hideki Kamiya, which is, if I am correct, the chief game designer and director of Biohazard 2, Devil May Cry, Beautiful Joe, Okami, Bayonetta, The Wonderful 101, Project GG, and whatever. He's a big shot at Platinum Games. I think he might even be an executive at this point. I'm just reading what I have in front of me. And he comments this: sad and deplorable about the attitude of untruth. That's what all I can tell now. By the way, beware of my rules. And after saying that, he started blocking everybody that was making fun of him for, not paying his voice actors and stuff. Now, I'm gonna give my honest opinion on this since I'm not into Bayonetta. I like her in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but that's about it. So, I don't really have a horse in this whole problem, but I find it weird that they replaced Helen Taylor with Jennifer Hale. Which again, it should cost them way more than Helen did. So I'm not sure if this was really a scheduling error and it's Helen trying to bait out sympathy and other stuff, or if Platinum Games is ruled by a bunch of morons that don't know how to value their own money. Whatever the case may be, of course, I say take everything with a grain of salt, pinch of salt, sea of salt if you can. And don't get too heated into this internet drama thing. Trust me, telling that guy to pay his voice actors isn't gonna change anything. And telling Helen she's either a liar or whatever isn't gonna change stuff. Just let things rest and see how they evolve. Again, the Jennifer Hale thing should be higher importance, because I still want to know how they got Jennifer Hale, and because she wouldn't take those $4,000. Let's be honest. If you're at that point where you voice Star Wars and Lego stuff and a bunch of different stuff, you're not gonna take $4,000 just because. But who knows? Again, I remain skeptical of everything at this point.